Well, hello again and welcome to Friday Wrap for August 14th. I'm a little under the weather today, but there were so many exciting things that happened around the village, I just had to update you on them. Starting with last weekend, Andrew Salgado, of course, played the village concert, the Concerts on the Green. It went incredibly well. He had a luxury bus, he had his whole band from Nashville, and even had an old friend of the family, I believe his godfather, Andy Avalos, weatherman Channel 5, did the introductions. It was incredible, and he finished off doing a private event over at the County Wine Merchant or County Wine Store over in the County Line Square across the street. It was incredible. Hope you were able to have attended part of that. At least tonight we have a jazz band called New Standard starting at 7 o'clock. Hope you can join us. On Saturday we had the Route 66 car show. It was sponsored, of course, by the Chamber of Commerce. There were booths all over the place. It was great by MB Financial as well as Trinity Lutheran School. I was able to get to know the principal a little bit better, Mr. Aaron Landgrave. I also saw Glenn Batson of Batson Chiropractic. They had the bouncy machine or things. They had cars all over the place. It was great. I love some of those cars. The 67 Cougar, the orange 69 Camaro. Of course, they had 3 Challengers similar to mine, but it was a great event and even had a hayride for the kids. Hopefully, if you didn't have a chance to join this year, hopefully you can next year. Thank you to the Chamber for making that happen. On Sunday, just a little aside, I decided to go to church over at St. James and Sag Bridge. Also a great church if you happen to be Catholic and want to look for a place to go to. A very unique church and church setting. That was wonderful. And by the way, at my church, St. Isaac Jogues Church in Hinsdale, we have a new priest, Father Thomas Dunn. That's what's new over there. On Monday, we had the village board meeting. The primary purpose of the meeting, or the primary topic on the agenda, happened to be the request by Global Luxury Imports, where I'm standing right now. I have at least a decent idea of what it looks like. They made a request to eliminate one of the 3 conditions that were imposed upon them when the special use was approved, and that was to eliminate the requirement that they never sell a car for less than $30,000. The other two will stay in place, however, which is the average car in a showroom window has to be $87,500, and let's see what the other one is. 75% of the cars have to be $75,000 or more. But they do want to eliminate the one tier. That's to be able to allow them to sell occasionally a car that's less than $30,000. And give you an idea, for those of you who have not been here yet, this is the back showroom. This is kind of a new concept. There are no cars outside. They only have 4 parking spots outside. This is entirely indoor. They have an entire football field under roof. And by the looks of it, they're not going to be selling too many cheaper cars, but they are asking the village for some relief on that one. They'll go to a final vote on Monday. Also on the meeting, we had voted yes for the DARE funding, funding of a DARE police officer for overtime temporarily after the retirement of our wonderful and great officer Angie Wilhelmy, who retired a month or 2 ago. This week, I also went over to the dedication of the Willowbrook Village Hall. That was an incredible accomplishment by the new mayor over there, a good friend, Mayor Frank Trilla. They bought 2 of the buildings on the corner. They have their own campus now. They moved the Village Hall administration office over to the one building, and they left the police station in the older building. But it was wonderfully attended by the Chamber of Commerce, as well as Downers Grove Township Republican Organization. They were there, family and friends. And Frank, he has just an awesome office now. As you can tell by the picture, he's also a big Blackhawks fan. Also, this week, last night, I went to our state representative, Jim Durkin. He had a reception and fundraiser downtown at the Peninsula Hotel, and it was attended by local Representative Patty Bellock, as well as Ron Sandak and many others, and also a special guest with Lieutenant Governor Evelyn Sanguinetti. But the highlight of the entire night, of course, was the Governor Scott Walker, who's one of the presidential candidates. He came to say a few words and be the guest speaker at this event. It was a huge success, and I wish Governor Scott Walker the best. And of course, our own Jim Durkin, he's a great representative, and he's our House Minority Leader for the Republican Party down in Springfield. Thanks again for that invitation, Jim. Well, that's it for the Friday Wrap. Hope you can make it to the concert tonight, and hope you have a phenomenal week.